I would like to share a scene from this movie called Skyfall. It was the latest movie from the James Bond franchise. I hope you all must have seen of it, if not heard. Actually heard of it, but not seen. There's a scene, it's in the opening scene, where there are 4 characters. First is of course James Bond, second is a bad guy, third is a girl called Eve, which is a colleague of James Bond, and fourth, it's M, which is the boss of James Bond and Eve. So there's a scene, the bad guy and James Bond, they're fighting on the roof of a moving train, which is about to enter a tunnel in a few minutes. Eve, she knew where the train will pass through before it hits the tunnel. So she finds a spot 50 meters away from the tunnel, sets herself up and tries to take an aim. Now M, she's communicating with Eve on a phone. She's at the office and she says to Eve, take a shot. Now Eve, she's trying to take an aim, but she can't. She says they are combating with bare hands and they're very close to each other. They can't get a clean shot. She waits for a few seconds. She thinks that this bad guy, he has a lot of classified information and they definitely can't afford to let him escape. She says it again to Eve, take the shot. Now Eve, she's again confused. She says, I can't get a clean shot. I might hit James Bond. Now M, she gets furious. She knows that the train will enter the tunnel in just few seconds and Eve will lose the sight of it. And the bad guy, he will definitely escape. This time, she screams out loud, take the shot! And Eve, she shoots in panic. Any guesses whom does the bullet hit? Yes, it hits James Bond. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. In our life as well, we have to take some shots, some quick decisions, some spontaneous ones, and there are some deliberate ones as well. Maybe take into consideration some pros and cons. Maybe take calculated risk. Okay, how many of you feel that it was a wrong decision, of course, but she should have played it safe? Can I see a show of hands that she should have played it safe? Okay, by going by this theory of playing it safe, people actually tend to procrastinate their decisions. And the reasons for playing it safe are 2 big fears. First fear is the fear of failure. Now ask Thomas Edison what is failure. He made 10,000 attempts before he could even light a bulb. Was he a failure? Absolutely not. There's a difference between failing and failure. Failure is when a person stops making efforts, when he quits. You have to understand the difference between them. It's all in the state of mind, you see. The second big fear is the fear of criticism. Now, who doesn't get criticized? I feel that only the people who do something worthwhile in their life, they are getting criticized. If I take examples from our Bollywood industry, maybe Salman Khan or Shah Rukh Khan, they are getting criticized from millions of people for doing monotonous roles, like either romantic or which are larger than life. But even an experimental person like Amir Khan, he's getting criticized these days. I guess you all must have seen the latest poster of his upcoming movie. So it doesn't matter if you're a specialist or an experimental person, but if you do something unique every time, people will criticize you for every step you take. It's just like that song, my favorite song. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है क्या? Even Sachin Tendulkar, he had thousands of critics, but I loved his attitude towards them. He used to say, when people throw stones at you, you turn them into milestones. That's an attitude we should have. If I talk about myself, I have always waited for ideal conditions in life. I have always played it safe. Be it taking decisions in relationships, getting involved in activities which I wanted to do, or maybe even as small as selling or buying shares in stock market. I have always waited for ideal conditions, I have always played it safe, and all I was left with was regret. But I knew I had to change myself. If I wait for tomorrow, then tomorrow will never come. Life is too short for wait. When Purvi ma'am told me about this Toastmasters, I was very excited about it. I came here as a guest, attended few meetings. I felt as if I'm a fish who wants to swim and have fun with alligators and sharks. But I knew if I take roles and responsibilities here in Toastmasters will definitely help me to come out of my comfort zone. Even when I joined Muay Thai boxing classes last year or swimming classes this year, being an active volunteer of an organization called Art of Living, or even the other small activities which I do. And even if I could take up roles and responsibilities there also, it will definitely help me to come out of my shell. It will help me in some other different aspects of my life. I'm always ready for some action. Even when Vishal, he asked me to give a impromptu speech in TCS JTP session, this is an hour before. Even if he would have asked me to dance on Chumma Chumma Dere, I would have definitely said him yes at that point of time as well. Now to sum up, I would say it's better to take a wrong decision than actually playing it safe, because that won't lead you to anywhere. Anyways, taking risk, the biggest risk in our life is when we don't take enough risk. We should do it. We should take part in each and every activities which we come across. Even as a blast, have a blast. We all are like Eve. We are perplexed, confused. We have no clue what to do. Whether to wait for the train to enter the tunnel so that we will completely lose the sight of it. We will completely lose the control of the situation. Or whether to wait for the both guys to separate so that we can take the aim at the bad guy. But the best thing to do at that moment is to take a leap of faith and then take a shot.